Chris Colfer told POPLE in an exclusive chat that he's very proud of Darren Criss, with whom he starred on Glee, for his recent Big Tony Award win. Criss, who played Blaine opposite Colfer's Kurt on the musical teen dramedy show, took home the Best Actor in a Musical trophy for his role as Oliver in Maybe Happy Ending on Broadway. "The show's so good, and I'm so glad he won because the party was that much more fun afterwards," Colfer tells POPL. Chris Colfer is giving Darren Criss his flowers. The actor and author sang his former Glee co-star's praises following Criss' Big Tony Awards win in a conversation with POPLE on Thursday, June 12, during the opening night of Jean Smart's one-woman Broadway play Call Me Izzy at Studio 54 in New York City. "I'm very proud, very, very proud," says Colfer, 35, who formed one half of Klaine, as Kurt Hummel, opposite Criss Blaine Anderson on Glee. Their characters dated and eventually married on the musical teen dramedy series that ran on Fox for 6 seasons, from 2009 to 2015. Of the role Criss, 38, plays in Maybe Happy Ending on Broadway, which nabbed him the Best Actor in a Musical trophy at the Tonys on Sunday, June 8. Colfer says, "He's incredible in the show. The show's so good, and I'm so glad he won because the party was that much more fun afterwards," he adds. Criss won the Tony for his role as Oliver in Maybe Happy Ending, beating Andrew Duran for Dead Outlaw, Tom Francis for Sunset Boulevard, fellow Glee alum Jonathan Groff for Just in Time, James Monroe Iglehart for A Wonderful World, the Louis Armstrong musical, and Jeremy Jordan for Floyd Collins. After taking the stage at Radio City Music Hall in New York City, Criss quipped in his acceptance speech, "A lot of humans got me here," in reference to the robot character he plays in the show. The actor dedicated his win to wife Mia, with whom he shares daughter Lucy, 3, and son brother 2. "The real hero about this remarkable journey is my wife, Mia, who took a massive swing on allowing me to do this," Criss said in his speech. "To allow this crazy upheaval in our life, to make this logistically possible, and for bearing the brunt of raising 2 tiny friends under 3, so that I could raise a singing robot at the Belasco Theater 8 times a week." Spinning the wheel of his Tony statuette, he smiled, adding, "You're the very pedestal that upholds the shiny spinny bit in our lives, and your love and your support for me and our beautiful children, combined with the miracle of working on something as magical as Maybe Happy Ending, has been and will always be award enough." Speaking with POPLE on Thursday, Colfer reflected on Glee's legacy and how one memory he will never forget is meeting all the amazing guest stars that appeared on the show. "I'm still friends with a lot of them, and that was by far the greatest part of the experience, was meeting living legends," he says. Some of those he still keeps in touch with the most. Carol Burnett, Shirley MacLaine, Colfer says. "June Squibb is one of my best friends in the whole world. Just saw her a few nights ago. Kristen Chenoweth, adore. We were so blessed to have all that talent on the show," he adds.